Good morning. Let us discuss today's important news headlines. In India, Union Cabinet approved 3,880 crore scheme to prevent and control livestock diseases. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Modi ji, approved the revision of LHDCP, Livestock Health and Disease Control Program, with a total outlay of 3,880 crores. As we all know, India is following one health approach: human health, environmental health, and animal health. They are all integrated. One health and one control is related to other issues also, because if you protect human health, you can also protect environmental health. If you can protect animal health, environmental health, you can also protect human health. This is an integrated approach. So, the scheme consists of two components: National Animal Disease Control Program NADCP and Livestock Health and Disease Control Program. Additionally, a new component, Pashu Aushadhi. This is also introduced in the scheme. The scheme, Livestock Health and Disease Control Program, this has three subcomponents also: the Critical Animal Disease Control Program and the establishment and strengthening of existing veterinary hospitals and dispensaries, and assistance to states for control of animal diseases. All these things are very, very important. Particularly, animal health is very important. India is recognized as a biodiversity rich country with a wide variety of animal and crop species. To maintain this biodiversity is very crucial, as genetic diversity worldwide is very, very important, and to protect the biodiversity we need to prevent and control the diseases in the wild stock and livestock also. For that reason, Cabinet approved 3,880 crore scheme to prevent and control the livestock diseases in India. The total outlay of the scheme is 3,880 crores for 2 years, that is 2024-2025 and also 2025-2026, which includes a provision of 75 crores to provide good quality and affordable generic veterinary medicines and incentive for the sale of medicines under Pashu Aushadhi component. We have a component called Pashu Aushadhi, good quality generic medicines for animals. Even in this scheme that was approved by the cabinet, the recent outlay 3,880 crores, 75 crores are earmarked for qualitative generic medicines under Pashu Aushadhi, to promote generic medicines, qualitative medical care for the welfare of the livestock. The next interesting news in India: India's high net worth population set to reach 93,753 in the next 3 years. The number of India's high net worth individuals with assets exceeding $10 million. If you have assets exceeding $10 million, you are considered as a high net worth individual. The high net worth individuals in India are expected to increase by 9.4%. Present estimated 85,698 to 93,753. So, in India, high net worth individuals are increasing next 3 years. That is 93,753 individuals got their assets are more than $10 million. So, if they have assets worth more than $10 million, they are considered as high net worth individuals. In India, in the next 3 years, we have around 93,753 high net worth individuals. India's economic landscape and wealth landscape is expanding, according to Knight Frank's Wealth Report 2025 released yesterday, that is on March 6th. In 2024, the number of Indians with respect to high net worth individuals increased by 6%. That is, in the last year, in 2023, it was 80,688. In 2024, it is 85,698. In the next 3 years, it is going to be 93,753. What it indicates? It indicates that Indian economic landscape is growing. Indians are becoming more and more rich. Wealthier Indians are also increasing. India is a home to 3.7% of wealthy individuals globally and currently stands in the 4th position after Americans. America have more than 9 lakh high net worth individuals, that is 9,05,413 wealthy individuals. China have 4,71,634 wealthy individuals. Japan have 1,22,119 wealthy individuals, and India right now is going to have in the next 3 years 93,753 wealthy individuals. So, high net worth individuals are growing in India. The next important news that is coming up: American President Donald Trump is praising and hailing reclaiming of Panama Canal. As you all know, American President Donald Trump wanted to take Panama Canal back from Panama country. Recently, an American firm, BlackRock, have invested in port business nearby Panama Canal. So, Donald Trump hailed these investments and said, one day America will take back Panama Canal. My administration will be reclaiming the Panama Canal. and we have already started doing it, Donald Trump said to the American Congress. And American company announced that they are buying some ports around Panama Canal. That is American company BlackRock. They are buying some ports across around Panama Canal, and lot of other things now America is doing with respect to reclaiming of Panama Canal. This is very important. Many group of companies in America now they are investing in ports and other businesses in Panama Canal, thinking that, hoping that America will reclaim Panama Canal one day and their businesses will flourish. Coming to other important headlines, the important news is coming from Tamil Nadu. Yesterday on March 5th, Tamil Nadu conducted all-party meeting requesting Prime Minister Modi to give assurance that South Indian states will not face disadvantage because of delimitation activities. On March 5th, all-party meeting presided over by Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Mr. Stalin passed a resolution requesting Prime Minister Modi to give assurance in the parliament that if delimitation is done, it should be based on 1971 population census from 2026 onwards, and that census, that delimitation which should be based on 1971 population census should be freezed for the next 30 years. That means South Indian states, especially Tamil Nadu, they are saying that if delimitation process goes on after 2026, based on the present population data, the South Indian states will have a disadvantage. North India have not taken any population control measures, and if Lok Sabha seats are allotted based on population criteria, the North Indian states like UP, Bihar, etc., they will have more number of Lok Sabha MPs, and South Indian states have less number of Lok Sabha MPs, as South Indian states have followed proper population control measures. Now, a resolution is passed in the all-party conference that was happened in Chennai yesterday on March 5th, saying that the delimitation process, Tamil Nadu is not against delimitation. Tamil Nadu wants delimitation, but due to the delimitation exercise, the South Indian states should not get affected. For that reason, the delimitation process, delimitation exercise which is going to start after 2026, it should be based on 1971 population criteria, not on the present population criteria. This is the important thing that is coming up in the news from the last 2-3 months, because government is aiming to start census. After census, the central government might start delimitation exercise. If this delimitation exercise starts, then it might affect South Indian states. But recently, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah said, if delimitation exercise goes on, it won't affect South Indian states. South Indian states' interest will also be taken care. But South Indian states are not happy with the delimitation process if the delimitation happens based on the present population criteria. For example, Tamil Nadu have 39 Lok Sabha seats. That is 7.2% of Lok Sabha strength. Now, if due to delimitation, if North Indian states will have more number of Lok Sabha seats, if Lok Sabha seats gets increased, the percentage of South Indian seats will get decreased. So, Tamil Nadu is saying our voice, our values, particularly not only Tamil Nadu, AP, Telangana, Kerala, Karnataka, all these states' voice will be culled, will be suppressed if North Indian MPs dominate the Lok Sabha. That is the claim that is being made, that is the apprehension that is the South Indian states have with respect to delimitation. So, an all-party meeting was conducted. Even the Vijay Party, Tamilaga Vetri Kalagam, also attended the meeting, and Vijay Party, the recently launched Vijay Party, also supported the claim that South Indian states will get a disadvantage if delimitation will not take care of other points also. The next interesting news is coming up from Africa. Recently, American President Donald Trump insulted a small country in Africa. The name of the country is Lesotho. You know what Donald Trump have said about that? Nobody has heard about this country. What do you mean by Lesotho? Now, Lesotho's foreign minister said he was shocked and insulted by American President Donald Trump, saying that nobody has heard about this African country, and invited Donald Trump to visit Lesotho. American President Donald Trump mentioned Lesotho in his address in American Congress, saying that while listing some of the foreign spendings he has cut as appalling waste. So, America is cutting the foreign spending as an appalling waste of money. American President Donald Trump also mentioned in the American Congress $8 million to promote LGBTQ communities in the African nations like Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of, Donald Trump said, and entire Congress laughed. Lesotho's foreign minister said, these remarks are quite insulting. In fact, in the international law, you might be small or big. You are an independent country, you are a sovereign country, and you are not expected to receive such humiliating remarks, insulting remarks Now, Lesotho expressed a strong protest over Donald Trump's remarks that he has never heard of a African country named Lesotho. The next important news is coming up from Pakistan. Suicide bombing at Pakistan military site kills 13. Suicide bombers driving vehicles filled with explosives slammed into security installation in northwest Pakistan, killing at least 13 civilians, including 6 children and 5 soldiers and also policemen. The blast brought down the roof of a nearby mosque and many residents also got injured. The next bad news, worrying news is coming up from London. On March 6, 2025, our External Affairs Minister Mr. Jaishankar was subjected to humiliation and insultation by Khalistan extremists in London while departing from an event at Chatham House, a prominent policy institute. The incident involved heckling, an attempt to breach security, and the tearing of Indian national flag by the Khalistani protesters. London police did not reportedly intervene. This event has raised serious concerns about the security and safety of Indian diplomats abroad, rising extremism in diaspora communities, and the response to the host nation to such incidents. Our External Affairs Minister Mr. Jaishankar, he was in Chatham House and a Khalistani supporter attempted to charge towards his vehicle in an aggressive manner. The individual also tore the Indian flag in front of UK police officers. The incident was captured on video and was widely circulated on social media, sparking an outrage in India.